everyone, my name is Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to ask the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine what's holding them back. You know, in general, what's just holding them back? So we're going to use the Psychic Tarot deck for the Divine Masculine. We're going to use the Twin Flame Journey Tarot for the Divine Feminine. Please feel free to switch roles to match whatever's going on in your experience, as we are all the Divine Masculine and we're all the Divine Feminine, and we all have Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine energies that we're all trying to balance out, and that's the key, right? The key is to be balanced as best we can. Okay, also, I wanted to say thank you so much for all my new subscribers. I want to thank you so much for listening, for viewing, and also if you're considering subscribing, I am offering a 10-minute free reading for all of my new subscribers. So please email me at marybethtwinflame@yahoo.com, and I will send you your 10-minute free reading as a thank you for subscribing. Awesome. Okay, also I'm doing something different at the end of my reading. I am also doing an energy work where I am helping to unblock twin flames into physical union. I just do something to help unblock. It's just like something, a gift that I have now that I've come to realize that I have. And so with your soul's permission, I can do that. And if you listen every day, then you will be releasing any toxic energies that is blocking you and your twin flame. And it's in layers, right? So you have to, release. And you could still get into twin flame union without getting every layer, but you just want to release enough layers. So when you are in twin flame union, it's a happy experience. It's not a joyless one. Okay. All right, so let's begin. So we're going to ask the Divine Masculine first. What is holding you back? For my beautiful Divine Masculines, what is holding you back? What is holding you back for my beautiful Divine Masculines? What is holding you back? One card. This is for the collective. I really have to say that. This is for the collective. This is for my viewers, Spirit. This is for my viewers. For my viewers, what is holding the Divine Masculine back? One card. One card. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so we have passion ignited reversed. So this makes sense because the Divine Masculine right now, what's holding you back right now is that it's like you're being too in your head, right? So this is what they're telling me. You just like you're being logical. It's like your heart's not into it. You have to kind of unleash. So what's holding you back is you're not unleashing your passion, right? You're not unleashing what is your heart telling you, right? Like what is going to speak to your soul? Like what does your soul really want to do? So it's almost like that's blocked, right? So it's like you want to ignite that passion. Okay, so for the Divine Masculines, that's what's kind of holding you back right now. Something is so, but we need help on that, huh? So what's the guidance on that? What's the guide? So let me just get a second card on that. So what's the guidance on that? How can we get unblocked with that passion ignited spirit for the collective, for my viewers? How can we get unblocked when it comes to passion ignited, when it comes to the collective, when it comes to my viewers? Sorry, that was just an awful, sorry. For my viewers, what is the answer when it comes to, what's the clarifier here? Hope. Have hope. Okay. Hope is the answer. Okay, that's going to ignite your passion, having hope. Yeah, so what this saying is, it's kind of like the Sun card, and so basically it's just feeling positive about life. It's just feeling like everything's going your way and like the universe has your back, and you're just feeling really good about life and like you're going in the right direction. So yeah, so it's just that type of feeling. So once you have that, your passion will just start igniting again. Okay, beautiful. Okay, what about the Divine Feminine, please, for the collective, for my viewers? What is holding back the divine feminines, please? What is holding back the beautiful divine feminines at this time, Spirit? What is holding back? One card, one card. What is holding back the beautiful divine feminines for my viewers? Queen of Wands, confidence and being magnetic. That's interesting. So I almost feel like they're just letting you know that when it comes to the divine feminine, like this is the answer, right? So this is what's going to help you so that you don't feel like anything's holding you back. The Queen of Wands is telling you to have that magnetic personality, to go into that direction that you feel is going to, maybe same thing, passion. Maybe it's the same thing except on the divine feminine side. It's like, what's magnetizing you? What's got that fire? What's that fire inside of you? See all that fire? See how focused she is? And she is obviously passionate for what she's going through. She's got sunglasses on and she's confident. So really, just being super confident and magnetic and that type of thing, that is something that the divine feminine needs to work on. So you're not being held back. But what else, Spirit? What else? For the divine feminine, what is holding the divine feminine back? One card for the collective. And then we have, interesting. Destined opportunities. This is actually really good cards for the divine feminine. This is awesome. Wheel of Fortune. I love it. So the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. So this is good luck. So the divine feminine has some good luck happening. Let me tell you, really good luck. The divine feminine feeling confident, feeling super magnetic, really great things are happening for the divine feminine. Luck is on your side. I love it. But it's not really answering the question on what's holding the divine. So maybe nothing is holding back the divine feminine. Maybe the divine feminine, maybe nothing is holding the divine feminine back. That's so interesting. Well, okay, let's go back to the divine masculine. What else is holding back the divine masculine, Spirit? What else? What else is holding back the divine masculine in general? What is holding the divine masculine back in general? We'll just say in general. For the divine masculine, patience and planning. Well, that makes sense, and that's a good idea, right? To have patience and planning. I love it. And yeah, so this just means that you're taking the time to plan your life. I love the 4 maps that I learned about, where you're literally mapping out your life. I could teach that if you're interested. And that way, when you get into your twin flame relationship, you're in a really good place, right? Like all your ducks are in a row, and all areas of your life are going the way you want it to go. Your finances are going well, your career's going well, your health is going well. Everything is in tip-top shape, right? Awesome. Okay, and then we'll do one more for the divine feminine. What is holding back the divine feminine? What is holding back the divine feminine, Spirit? What is holding back the divine feminine? One card. What is holding back the divine feminine, Spirit? One card. 5 of Wands. Okay, so this is what's holding back the divine feminine. There's some conflict going on. So this looks like it's outer conflict. Usually inner conflict would have been reversed. It was sometimes. It could be inner conflict, but there's some sort of conflict going on, some sort of competition. So when it comes to the 5 of Wands, it as you know, the divine your twin flame is a mirror to whatever is out of balance, and the divine feminine is your shadows, right? So the shadow side would be more shadowy, in the way where it might be more of an inner war than an outer war. So I don't know. So maybe there's this sadness going on inside of you, but it could be also outside of you as well. Sometimes we just feel super sad and logically we're like, why? But that is what's holding you back. So that might be a matter of clearing trapped emotions. I could teach you how to do that. This might be a matter of forgiveness. Remember, words are your wand, or just giving it to God. Really, just whatever this conflict is. But let's ask. We're gonna, let's ask for guidance here. So this time we're going to ask this deck. We're going to ask first the Divine Masculine. For the Divine Masculine Spirit, what is your guidance for the Divine Masculine at this time? What is your guidance for the Divine Masculine Spirit? What is the guidance for Divine Masculine for the collective? For my viewers, what is the guidance? Surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Now, at the same time, it came out reversed. So what they're telling me is that really fixing yourself is what's going to fix others. Is what it's telling me. So it came out reversed. So for the Divine Masculine, on your Divine Masculine side, you really want to help people, right? You want to have that valor. You really want to be there to, pick up the broken pieces for someone. You want to help them out. But in all actuality, it's just a mirror of what's going inside of you. You really can't fix someone outside of you. You have to kind of fix yourself, and then that gets mirrored back to you. Okay, that's how it works. So surrender the idea of fixing someone, and let them be accountable is what this card's saying. But it's reversed, so really it's asking you to be accountable for what's being mirrored back to you, and as the Divine Masculine. And that makes total sense. I think most people go through that, where they really want to fix other people, and you can't fix other people. They're not going to change. You really, all you can do is go within and heal yourself and forgive. And I could teach people how I do that. I actually do a whole inner size. I've learned that word recently. I didn't know I was inner sizing, but that's what someone taught me. Anyways, I usually exercise, but now I inner size. I've always done that, but that's the new catchword, I guess. And part of that is forgiveness, and it really just shoots up your vibration. Okay, and now let's find out for the Divine Feminine. For the Divine Feminine, what is the guidance for our beautiful Divine Feminine Spirit, for our collective, for our viewers? What is the guidance for our Divine Feminine? Surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river, which is very Divine Feminine, isn't it? Isn't that funny how this is a very Divine Masculine thing to do, is to try to fix someone, and a very Divine Feminine thing to do would be to go with the flow. Isn't that interesting? So with the Divine Feminine, which came out upright, isn't that what we always do? We try to force the river. Isn't that how isn't that what we do, where we just want it, we want it the way we want it. We want it done the way we think it should be done. And so we do everything in our power to make it happen, and we force it and we force it, and then we get what we want, and we were like, oh, yikes. Whereas Spirit's like, no, like, yes, here's an awesome outcome, or I had a better outcome for you, or here's a better way of doing things. It's like that's your super conscious mind that kind of knows the better way. And so to be open to that, right, and allowing that to flow instead of forcing. So always saying, yes, I want this to be the outcome or something better, and then just see what happens, right? Instead of forcing it. So that also is hindering the Divine Feminine in that way. Interesting. Okay, I love it. So now let's see, what do they want to say to each other? What does the Divine Masculine want to say to the Divine Feminine? Let's see. For the collective, for my viewers, what does the Divine Masculine want the Divine Feminine to know? What does the Divine Masculine want the Divine Feminine to know? One card. One card. What does the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know, Spirit? For the collective. And it came out reversed. It's okay. It's so interesting when these come out reversed. Like, we will be together again. And they're like, maybe. I think so. Because it's reversed. It's like, here it's like, we will be together again. It's like, it's a thing. Like, it is going to happen. We will be together again. But it's reversed, so it's almost like a question. We will be together again? I think. I have a feeling. It's like an intuition. I think we're going to be together again. I don't know. Um, it hasn't really been something I've been shown that's going to happen. Uh, but I have a feeling we're going to be together again. So that is what the divine masculine wants to say to the divine feminine. And what does the divine feminine want to say to the divine masculine? One card, and this is for the collective. For the collective, please. One card for my viewers. What does the divine feminine want the divine masculine to know? And again, it's reversed. I miss you regardless of how things seem. But it's reversed. So isn't that interesting? So the divine feminine, it's almost like the divine feminine's kind of confused. It's like, I don't know why I miss you. It's like, I like consciously, I kind of don't. Like consciously, I'm feeling like my life's kind of better. But at the same time, it's like, but I do. Like, but there's a part of me that still misses you. So again, it's reversed, so it's very interesting. I miss you regardless of how things seem. But it's kind of like a, I think, or it seems, I don't know why, but it seems to be a thing. Sorry about the glare. I seem to be missing you regardless how things seem, because as you know, the conscious mind cannot, how do I put it? The conscious mind cannot translate what the subconscious mind is doing, because the subconscious mind is its own entity. Okay, and so when the subconscious mind feels things, we just automatically, our conscious mind's like, I think it's because I want a piece of cake, or maybe I need to get back on that relationship, or maybe I think I need a vacation. It's like you're guessing, but you don't really know what the subconscious mind is trying to tell you. And so we like to figure it out, and we're guessing. And we don't really know, but we like to take that guess. Like the conscious mind really wants to know. We really want to translate. We really want to figure it out. We want to fix it. The conscious mind. And the subconscious mind, it could be totally past life, where all of a sudden these feelings will come up. And it has something to do that happened back in 1682, because the soul is, interdimensional, right? The subconscious mind is interdimensional. It's not one dimension. It's not one timeline. I mean, when you dream, that's the subconscious mind. You're all over the place. You're astral traveling all over the place, okay? And so you can't possibly, it could be something that happened when you were 2. You don't know what the subconscious mind is thinking or acting toward, or acting about, like responding to, I should say. And our conscious mind's like, I don't understand. Like, why am I feeling like this? So that's why I think the divine feminine and the divine masculine have these reversed, because it's very interesting how the subconscious mind is acting, and really what the subconscious mind is doing is trying to push you into healing and pushing you into fixing whatever it is we created. Remember, our words are our wands. Everything that's happened to us we created, and the only ones that can fix it is us. Well, with God's help, or whatever you believe in, whatever divinity you believe in. Unless you don't believe in a divinity, maybe it's the universe. Somebody's help. Something's helping. Maybe it's your twin flame, but not in the physical, spiritually, right? Pushing you to figure that out. How to make yourself whole again, so these negative thoughts stop taking over your mind. And because sometimes consciously you just will not agree with it. So I think that's what's happening with both the divine masculine and divine feminine. It's like But that comes from a lot of healing, and you're kind of separating yourself from it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button. I am doing these every day now. Also, if you're looking to subscribe, I am offering 10-minute free readings, and you can email me at marybethtwinflame@yahoo.com with your one question, and I will do that for you, and I will email that answer for you. Also, if you are interested, I'm about to do a energy session where I'm going to release toxic energies that is blocking you and your twin flame from being in union. So all I need is your soul's permission. So just say out loud if your soul gives me permission. Otherwise, my soul will block it. First, ground yourself. Please make sure that you are totally grounded. Imagine your root chakra rooting into the earth, like into the very core of the earth. Go ahead and hug Gaia. Allow that wonderful energies float back up. All right, and shoot up into the into God or your divine source chakra, and then go ahead and push out that energy all across the earth. Okay, so now I'm going to start. All right. Any story or imprint or pattern or inner child wound, past life wound, ancestral wound, or any other kind of wound that is blocking my viewers from their twin flame in any sort of way and on any sort of timeline, please, please, please delete, 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 de-story, uncreate, vaporize across all timelines, all vibrations, all dimensions, across all time and space, past, present, or future. Thanks be to God, and so it is. Well, I do hope you enjoyed it, and I do hope you felt something. Sometimes if you stand up and you move forward, you'll feel something releasing, and you're going to get closer and closer to your twin flame. At least it could be spiritually, it could be physically, whatever it may be. Just you might feel happier or some sort of joy, and you don't know why. Something like that. But let me know, comment below, let me know if that helps. Okay, or is there anything else you want me to, or if there's a question you want me to ask, let me know. Or if there's something else you want me to release for, let me know. Anyway, thank you everyone. I really appreciate you, and I will see you next time. See you tomorrow. Bye.